Right. Ready, Roscoe?
Yep. Take it away.
Cool. Right then. Hello guys and welcome to TOR Pacific. Round 5, Season 3. These wild Australians. We're here in Spain, circuit Catalonia, and joining me in the commentary box, as always, is Roscoe Arm.
Yep, good to be back as always. We have recovered a little bit from last week's events around the streets of Baku, slightly.
Yeah.
I dare say we're not going to have a lot of chaos around this track. Maybe Monaco next week.
We might, because AR Challenges has been saying it's a wet race.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So if we get anything close to Baku, I'll be very, very surprised.
It's going to be tough to beat, let's put it that way.
Yeah. I think in Pacific this season we've had probably two of the best league races of the season, all of the league racing I'd say. Not to brag or anything, but Bahrain, we've had two very different good races, if that makes sense. In Bahrain, straight up wheel-to-wheel racing, and then Baku just pure drama.
Yeah, that's nice way to sum it up, really.
Yeah, just nuts and chaos.
Yeah, pretty much.
Folding as well. It is getting way to describe it, but last week's winner, Timmy, starting off strong by Wilson things again, on fault for now.
Good.
17.6. I think the time trial world record is like 15, I think. So yeah, there we go, rain, 72.
We'll be definitely cracking the 16s for sure.
Yeah, I think that. Just wait for Brinkmaster and New Zealand Ryan to do that. Nice to see New Zealand Ryan not liking about everywhere like he does in the boys session.
That's 3-7.
And then, there we go, that's more like Brinkmaster, 6.6 from Williams. Obviously, that makes sense, love to know. Yeah, Dominator actually is not here. I think he said this last week he won't be here for the next two races or so.
Yep.
I think he's at the... You'll know, there's some sort of Australian motorsport going on, I think, with V8 Supercars. I guess you can explain that one.
The most iconic race in Australian motorsport, probably, the Bathurst 1000. If you guys have not watched it, then I seriously urge you to watch it. It was probably more exciting, the qualifying session today, compared to probably the Formula One.
Oh, great.
As he's just, yep.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Ray, we've seen that.
I should point out as well, I think...
Watch this. No fucking at all going on there. Right, so New Zealand Ryan has some up to 6, almost 17.9. I mean, now considering it's a wet race, I'm very surprised to see the likes of Fens, Zombie, Chimchar, Penske, Berserk and Pops all on the harder compound tyre if it's going to be a wet race. Does that mean it's going to start dry?
Well, I mean, we'll have to wait and see. I mean, it could play a big factor in it, but if it's like fully raining, like hard raining, I mean, you just pretty much just go flat out. Just try and get the best position you can on the grid.
Yeah. It's interesting. Feds is now on super soft tyres.
Yes.
So, yeah, we'll see how much he can improve. maybe slip on the front row behind Ringmaster maybe.
Oh, Scotto's around.
Lens can do that. Now, Lady, Mercedes this time. I believe he did China.
He did?
I can't remember if he did Baku or not.
No, I think it's only China.
Yeah, only China. Oh, he's back here for Spain. Probably good name as well. Race Baku.
Yeah, probably good. That's a good thing.
Although, could have got these points, you never know. Yeah, as a reserve, Wadey filling in death row. So yeah, let's see if we can bring some points home for the Silver Arrow.
Oh, Timmy! He's
What's
had a
up
spin. He's had a spin at the final corner.
Going.
I have absolutely
He's had
no
a spin,
idea.
but going that direction too much longer because it disqualified him.
Yeah, exactly.
He continues, so I'm glad he's finally got it in the right direction once again.
Yeah, he spun it at the second last corner. Yeah, Timmy.
Has that lucky person just put up to third recently? I think he has.
Probably, yes.
Berserk, 17.6 on the softs. Is he on? Oh no, he's on
Super softs now.
Right, where's Fens? Fens on a lap. Mounting the curbs. That's an absolute rock out game. Off board with the Mercedes onto the line. What can he do? 71 does exactly what I said he could do. Put it on the front row of the Ringmaster. Now, where's New Zealand Ryan in all of this? He's on an outlap. He's actually giving his teammate Goldpower a bit of slipstream, so let's turn board Goldpower to see where he can go. There's Sauber. Was Goldpower on the finishes? Baku? I can't even remember. I think he was actually.
I think he got
Finishes in Baku.
He got P4, which was a good result all round for Sauber. Good for the Constructors' Championship since New Zealand Ryan obviously DNF'd in that race.
Yep. Right, Ryan. Now starting his flying lap, the championship leader. And reigning champion.
Brock's going round in circles.
No, he's put it in the grapple once and don't want to wipe out the force in yet. Good point. Right, where's New Zealand Ryan?
Out of the way, yeah.
Well, there he is. Right, let's stay on board then. Champion leader.
Traffic to deal with.
Yeah, there is quite a bit of traffic. He's come out at an awkward time. How's the Sauber?
This looks good. Yeah.
666. Only 1,000 of a second. Him and Ringmaster.
There is nothing in it between our championship contenders.
Nothing in it whatsoever. I mean, after Ringmaster DNF as well in Baku, I don't think he's actually second in the championship anymore. So he's got a lot of work to do, does Ringmaster.
Yes.
I believe, more I remember, he likes Spain, likes the track. So, looks like for his sake he could pull off a good result, although with the rain that could very easily play into New Zealand Ryan's hands. Zerk's also there in his top also, and he tucked behind.
Yes. we have already had a wet weather race so far back in China, and obviously Ryan was absolutely the master in the wet. Greg probably not at his best in the wet, I must say, during that race.
Yeah. I mean, still salvaged some decent points out of what seemed to be a rather tricky situation.
Yeah.
So, at the end of the day, is what champions do. They, out of the worst case scenarios, they still manage to salvage something. And that's what Greek Master did in China. So, he'll be hoping he can maybe, if we are going to have a dry start this race, but ending up raining at some point, let's hope for Greek Master's sake and probably the championship's sake as well, I'd say it by this point, that
yes,
he can really maximise the use of the dry running, get a bit of a gap, and then see what space is like in the wet.
It's very true. We've just been checking the TOR Twitter chat, and ECR Ricardo's down in 16th at the moment. He's not having the best of qualifying. He's actually gone for a wet setup, and I don't think it's really working for him at this stage in quali.
That's to be expected, though. Obviously, it's quite clearly blue sky and sunshine right now here in the circuit of Catalonia, or here in Spain. And Vens, hello.
Vens has joined the party.
16.5. Seems to be rather good at that, just ruining well, not everyone's, but really getting involved with being awkward for the championship contenders. He seems to be rather good at that, does V-Fence.
He does indeed.
And he might have just thrown a cat amongst the pigeons here in Spain.
There's quite a possibility.
Greek Master and Ryan still have one lap left to go, you'd think. So, anything can happen. And to be fair, I think that could be. Could Fence get in the pits in time and go for one last very quick run?
If he does a really quick in lap, he could probably get away with it. It'd be touch and go.
Yeah,
He's using the old circuit.
Yeah, good plan, I think. All the fact to pull down the street. Don't worry. We'll ignore that. Maybe.
Oh, now he's had to wait for his teammate to just leave the pits as well, so...
No, that'll be that.
That's probably going to ruin that one.
Right, Greek Master. What can you do? He has one... Actually, he might have two flying laps if he gets this right. If he balls this one, you'll definitely have two to use. Two to go for. Anyway, 7th gear up to 185 miles an hour. Down to 4th gear. Nice and early. I don't want to get too much wheel spin. Really costs you time. Get that corner wrong. Spin up the race too much.
Oh, Chimchar's out.
It's the last minute or so of qualifying. There's a bit of traffic up ahead for Greek Master, so let's hope it doesn't affect him too much.
Timmy's absolutely mucked up turn one big time.
Right then, Greek Master through the final sector. Traffic shouldn't be playing an issue. Right now, Fence has retired from the session, but he can't do anything. Greek Master 16 flat, there you go.
Nice.
Half a second quicker than his championship rival. Now, in the meantime, I'm going to quickly invite Penske and is that Matt back? If they haven't got back in the lobby already.
Yeah.
Where's Penske? Oh. Okay, he's going offline, that's annoying. Back. It might be back in the lobby already, I'm not too sure. Right, he's in the Ryan then. Greek Master has set the benchmark. He's in the Ryan, has to follow. Berserk can potentially get amongst us as well if he fancies. Okay, so Matt is back in. What about Penske? Not too sure. Anyway.
Oh, Master Berserk. Yeah, he screwed up his lap.
Oh, yeah. Just caught that.
Just got on the gravel coming out of turn 12, and Matt's got a 5-place grid penalty.
That's unfortunate again. Has some traffic to deal with.
Oh, no.
And now Baku really affecting Dylan Ryan's run.
They've just, yeah, he's back.
Yeah,
he's back down.
That's it. That's it. Who was that? Yes, it must have been Charlie Scott. Like, there. What could that laggy person do?
That would go up. Yes, 5th.
16-8, there we go. Top 5, the front 3 rows of the grid. We're waiting for anyone else. I don't think we are.
No, that's pretty much it.
It's just he's in the Ryan.
There we go.
I'll take a nice 500 XP, thank you.
Very nice.
Right then, is that Matt with a grid penalty for something we don't know? So that's Warden. I've only just noticed Warden's had a bit of a shocker there. It will be promoted into the top 10, and if it is a dry start, he'll have free choice of tyre, I reckon.
Yes.
Henselman's not a great qualifying session either, but the grid is Great Master, Fens, Ryan, Berserk, That Lucky Person, Zombie, Rain, Issa, Matt, Chipchart, Poms, Warden, Timmy, Brock, ECR Ricardo, Wadey, Gold Power, and I didn't get to read the rest.
Yeah.
I tried.
It's alright, it's a learning process, we'll get there.
I got the top 10. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. And yep, intermediate.
We'll wait and see
That-
once everyone sorts out their race strategies. I probably should point out as well.
The soft compounded tyre.
Oh, okay.
In the Mercedes pit garage.
Yeah, I think it's in the Ferrari as
I'll
well.
check the
I'm
race.
not
Yeah,
sure.
it is slicks. I've just checked the race
Ooh.
director. It is slick tyres.
Okay, it'd be interesting. I was going to say,
we could
was
have a fairly chaotic start.
yeah, very much
to
so.
this Spanish Grand Prix. I do remember something along these lines happened. I think it was AOR Pacific Season 2.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
would have been the top tier. Yeah, we go for a
Yeah,
racing
the
lap.
top 10. Chaotic start to that race.
I think who
But
was
it's
it?
Greek Master on pole on the Supers. Warden in the top 10 because of Islam Matt's grid penalty. Oh, they're squirming already, I think. Warden's got the medium compounded tyre on, which usually, in theory, in real life, that'd be the worst decision you can make in these conditions. Everyone would jump on the softest compound tyre. But in this game, and I think it's the exact same as last game, a harder tyre actually, in these kind of conditions, the harder tyre you've got, quicker in theory you should be.
Yeah, I think I've had this sort of thing. I think it was SRL at Italy last season when it wasn't like quite intermediate conditions, but it was sort of like this weather, and majority of the top guys were starting on the soft tyre, and I think, or maybe the softer tyres anyway. So it'll be interesting. But Warden's not the only one starting on the mediums. Wadey's also, and Owens is as well.
Yeah. And obviously, well, top 9 and is that map are on the super softs. Everyone else was soft, so that'll be Timmy, Brock, ECR, Ricardo, Gold Power, Scotto, Penske, and Pencilman. I'll be very interested to see Pencilman's progress during this race, because he started great quality down in last compared to his teammate Greek on pole. And yeah, I think another one to watch obviously will be Warden in this race.
Yes, for sure.
I'm expecting he'll be coming through the field rather quickly. I think he is a fan of the wet conditions, so we shall wait and see.
We saw that in China.
What happens?
Just got to avoid the chaos down in the turn 1, I think, for Pencilman.
Yeah, just get a clean start. I think that's for everyone, really. Get a clean start.
Here we go.
At least from it should be good. There we go then.
All set.
On to 5 lights.
Oh, someone's jumped the start. 2 of them have jumped the start.
We are away in Catalonia. Ringmaster seems to have got a fairly decent start. We've got a Toro Rosso Berserk trying to go through the middle. Ringmaster's going to have to cover. Fed's had a shocker start on the start there. Ringmaster keeps the lead into turn 1. Berserk, I think, is got
Oh, there's a little bit of contact with the McLarens, and
there's the contact.
Warden's off, I think. Yeah, he's dead last now.
There's the contact further back. These very treacherous conditions.
Oh, that's a move up the inside of Zombie. On the tiny Scotto there, I think it was. Here comes Rain on the inside.
A couple of tyres being dipped in the gravel.
I think it was Tiny Scotto and me, Wadey, jumped the start, so they'll have to take drive-through penalties.
Oh.
No idea where one of the Renos was going.
Yeah, Zombies had to take one of the Forza routes there.
Yes.
We've got Brock attempting to go up the inside of ECR Ricardo. It's just chaos further back here.
Yeah.
In the mid-pack, we'll get back on board with the leader, Ringmaster, with a 0.6 of a second gap to Master Berserk, and then New Zealand and Ryan. These three have robbed away V-Fence. 3-second gap there, the second back to Chimchart, then Rain. But who's in the pits? They've got Tiny Scotto, Wadey.
Oh, Zombie.
Oh, all in the pits.
Got a 5-second soft go penalty.
After that one, and that is certainly not going to help Zombie any further. Meanwhile, Timmy and Penske are going side by side through turn 3, and Timmy has lost out not only to Penske but that lucky person as well. He's going to have his teammate Pons.
Oh, that was a big moment there for
back
Laggy. Oh, that's close with Timmy.
Timmy up the inside.
He had a big snap of oversteer then Laggy off that, what was it, turn 4.
Yellow's the second one. Who would that be? Oh, we got Gold Power off.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Zombie, potentially. Don't know, but Greek Master back and front now has an over 1 second advantage over Master Berserk. Seeing Ryan is behind Berserk as well, so...
Oh, fence is in.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. Will this be sort of intermediates?
No, front wing change.
No, it's for the... so he might have been caught up in that lap one drama. And he chucks on the medium tyres. Not a great start for the two Mercedes then.
No, terrible start all around. Oh, someone's around. That was Tiny Scotto.
Scotto, that'll be. He's lost it out turn 2, by the looks of things.
He has
Another run out of Zombie for this case, very shortly. Now I'm going to go on New Zealand Ryan here through this last sector. He's now got the gap down to Berserk. About 3/10, but Ringmaster is running away with it for now. I think Ryan and Berserk are waiting for it to change to proper intermediate conditions. I have a funny feeling. DRS
should be enabled. Yeah,
and
there goes Ryan.
He's going to last pass Berserk into P2. Right then, so New Zealand Ryan has gone past Berserk.
Comes
And
Warden
we'll see if he
back
can
through the
set
field.
off after Ringmaster, who is...
Warden up to P12.
Okay. Warden, yeah. After well, he was stoned at last earlier in this race, he's going to go up the inside of Timmy as well. No messing about from the TOR Rosso.
Not mucking around at
Gets
all.
that move done.
In comes Pencil Man. No, not quite. Rain's got a 3-second time penalty.
Let's have a look at the position change. Yeah, Penske's had an excellent start. He's moved up 11 places.
A nice start for Penske.
Look at Warden. Brock has moved up 5 positions. ECR Ricardo's moved up 8 positions. Chip Charles moved up 4. Hanson Man's moved up 7. But good stuff for Williams.
Yeah,
And Warden has got past Pops for the win. Dimmy in. No, Pops in. Pops for the win. Into the pits.
Oh, he's got a 5-second
5
stop go. Matt's in as well.
What tyre will it be?
Soft tyre for Matt.
Soft tyre for that Matt.
Same for Pops.
Mediums.
Oh, sorry, my
Pops.
bad, yeah.
Yeah, it is mediums.
Yeah, I thought I had the
10
glitchy
and,
tyres for a minute.
Wadey.
Oh, that's Tiny Scotto on the front straight. He's
Oh,
lost part of his front
yeah.
wing.
This race seemed to be one to forget for Haas driver. Right, the gap between Greek and Brian is closing.
It's slowly coming down.
It was 2 seconds before Ryan got past Master Berserk. Now Ryan's gone through.
Oh, Berserk's in.
He's now got that to nearly a second, and Master Berserk moves into the pit lane.
Chimchar's
As
followed.
does Chimchar.
These will be soft
tyre
tyres.
will it be? Soft tyres for Berserk and the same for I have a funny feeling in this race that this could stay slick tyres.
Quite possibly. Here goes man up the inside for Pom, the P17, and I think he's got it. Yes.
Yeah, he has. Around the outside of turn 2, Zombie will look to capitalise.
Oh, someone's off the road there.
That's Wadey.
Yep. And Scotto's out.
Is that enough? Right. He's doing it right in this last sector. Or in this last sector. He hasn't gained too much.
What's going on here with Owens? He's dropping down the
Green
field
Master.
here.
And Ryan into the pit. Trying to start mid it in the pit lane. Ryan manages to avoid that.
I reckon Ryan's trying for a bit of an undercut here on Greek.
Yeah, possibly an undercut in the question.
On tyres.
I think we'll see Green Master into that. ECR Ricardo stays out. Got this stuff, moves into the podium position. Got Laggy and Penske going to our side. Penske.
What's going on here? He's up. Oh no, there's chaos. Something happened here with, I think, Zombie, Poms, and I think Owens. I think Zombie's in the wall.
Yeah. Owens, Poms, yeah, you're right.
They're all very slow, Owens especially.
Right, we've got a bit of a train from Penske. Penske, Warden, Laggy and Ryan all in a bit of a train. Right
This will be interesting.
Warden with the DRS.
He's going to go for it.
Inside. Down the inside he goes.
Oh, he's gone way deep.
Switchback though. Ryan. Successful.
Yep.
Ringmaster is into the pit lane. What tyre will it be on that Williams?
I think he'd follow Ryan with the tyre selection, maybe. We'll wait and see.
Softs.
Yep.
Softs it is. Right, Warren's easier than Ryan. He's coming through the final corner. He's got
On the
DRS.
front straight now with Warden.
Sorry, fast time. I think Ringmaster coming out of it. Oh, it's going to be very tight indeed. Ringmaster, I think, has just got it.
Just.
He does. Ringmaster keeps the lead. And has a car in between him and Ryan. Which is very crucial indeed. But Ryan's going to look
Won't
to
for
switch
long.
back on Penske. Turn 4, and Ryan gets the does.
Yep.
And I think Warden is going to pull one through. It's a bit of a tank snapper, which exit Berserk's down the inside of that Laggy first. Going side by side position. And Berserk
Yes, he does.
gets moved up.
This gap has closed up for the front.
Yeah, it has. Ross going to play a huge part in this as well.
Here goes Greek up
Greek
inside.
down the inside. Ross, don't be careful.
Be careful.
Stays in a straight line.
Got away with it. Oh, here goes Warden.
Huge dive down the inside.
That's a nice
What a
move.
that was from Warden.
Oh, here comes Penske.
Forward through.
Not quite. Here comes Master Berserk and all this.
It's all very tight. Very close. Right.
Got DRS. Ryan's got DRS.
Versus Great Master. Into turn 1.
Not quite.
We'll have a better run. Go for the better line through turn 3. Great Master holds on for now. This could be a huge, huge battle for the lead of the race. Potentially.
Oh, Master Berserk's
They've
just got
gone.
my Baku spun. Oh, that's not the way to break your front wing. If you go back a little bit further, Brock, before you went.
Yeah, real shame for the Renault. But treacherous conditions.
Oh, Master Berserk.
Yeah.
He's got by Warden.
Should be a bit of team orders. How many? He's in.
Oh, that's a bit close
Yeah.
on the curb there.
Right, so the drivers are pitted are Ringmaster, Brian, Berserk, Ray, Shimchar, Benz, Matt, Bombs, Owens, and Zombie have all made pit stops. Everyone else has not pitted.
Yellow sector 3. Oh, Fence is around.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he's lost more front wing.
Oh
That's
dear.
Mercedes. This race is going bad to worse. The defense.
Brock's in the pits.
If he, oh, he's out. He's out. He's crashed into the pit lane.
A shocking race all round for Fence, unfortunately.
Safety
Oh, safety car.
So, right then, ECR Ricardo. Good, make 3 pit stop there if he wants. Warden could as well.
Oh, Ricardo.
Now that's not going to help. That's not going to help ECR Ricardo whatsoever.
You got to stay underneath the delta time.
That is not going to help ECR Ricardo whatsoever. This will bring water back into it, and those that haven't pitted really back into it. So, Brock's been given a bit of a lifeline.
Yeah, a few guys been given quite a lifeline, I think, here. Ricardo comes in.
Probably wishes he.
He's got another drive through.
Another drive through for Ricardo. Not a good day for Ricardo. Well, it was a good day, and it's all gone very wrong very quickly.
We won't say what happened with the real life Daniel Ricciardo in qualifying in Japan.
Yeah. Yeah, it was going well for Danny Rick.
He'd be definitely wanting to get out of Red Bull at the end of this season.
He's probably looking forward to that, but he's moving to the exact same engine in Renault.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, the Renaults have, they've had fairly decent reliability, I think, for the course of this season. It mainly has been the Red Bull.
Yeah, it's interesting. Gold power on the intermediates. Something a bit different from the looks of things.
Oh yeah, wow, yeah, you're right. He's on the instant. This gold power, so taking a bit of a gamble, which if it goes well, this gamble, then end up in the lead of the race.
Yeah, worth a shot when you're down the back of the pack a little bit, worth taking a risk.
Yeah. I mean, getting 4 points last time out. Baku. I'm just seeing any spray on the back. That's Sauber. So I personally think this decision will go rather wrong. Lap 12, 33. Ringmaster leads still from championship leader, New Zealand man. Oh, Berserk!
Masters the Berserk.
Berserk is bad.
He's got on the power.
Ready on the low plates. We could see quite a few of those.
Quite a bit.
I hope not, but
just literally called a laggy.
Drawing yellow flag. We could see a flooding of these racing.
Quite a few of these. So all that, let's put rain up. Let's put rain up into P4. I should actually point out this is actually Rain's first race on the wheel. So not a bad race so far for Rain.
Okay. No, he's doing a great job so far then. This is Ferrari. Now, this is, I think we all learned about to watch off this safety car restart if it is going to restart at the end of the slap.
Oh, Timmy's got a
Timmy's got a stop go, but teammate.
That's not good. And Brock has as well. I feel like the collisions have carried on from Baku.
Yeah, full of collisions. Not too many, but got two at a time.
I think I've got 2 DNFs this week compared to, what was it, 15 last week.
Yeah. Right, I think we'll have one more lap of safety car. And then, yeah, we'll see.
Whoa, Chimchar!
Chimchar's retired. He's in the wall, he's climbing bombs.
Oh no. Yeah, I can see it
How
now.
do
Yeah.
you climb with someone under a safety car? I've seen a fellow co-owner, TOR Smith, been under a safety car before. All the way back on F1 2016 around Monaco. I've seen him do that. As in, I think it was around Monaco, just bend in the wall.
It's probably just
How
these
do you
greasy
climb with
conditions.
someone? I mean, brutally honest, I don't know. But anyway,
Probably the greasy conditions that has something to do with it, maybe.
Yeah, probably. Guessing someone just lost him, collected the other.
Yeah.
But yeah, Pons is now well on the back foot with a damaged front wing.
He's
ECR
gonna have to come
Ricardo,
in.
he has to do 2 drive-through penalties, so he's definitely one hoping for another safety car. Safety car in this lap.
It's in.
Gold Power has spam as well on the Inters, so Gold Power's now down to last. But the belt to watch.
What is going on here?
Ryan.
They've all just slowed down. This, my God, there's like a car park, really.
Right then, Greenmaster slowing it down hugely. And he's gone. Greenmaster's gone for it.
Yeah, he's gone. Pom's got a penalty as
No, he
well.
hasn't. Slide it back down.
He's got to be careful here. He's not got the great run.
What a spam. What a spam. But with Ryan versus Greenmaster. Here we go then.
It's on for the lead.
To the outside of Greenmaster. Here we go then. The lead of the Spanish Grand Prix. Greenmaster brings later. Gets him. This car just stopped enough. New Zealand right. Oh, Greenmaster with a bit of a fishtail. He's going to allow New Zealand right to the outside.
Round the outside.
Side. My voice is breaking up.
Oh, it's contact.
Contact between the two.
Boys, run wide.
Just about. Contact between the two.
Somehow they
damage.
may have got away with it. I'm not sure, but they may have just got away with it.
I think they have.
Oh, Ryan's got a penalty.
Oh, Ryan gets a time penalty. That's quite crucial. So how was Timmy back to get himself in a position? I have no clue.
There are a
Timmy's
few
in fourth
positions
place.
being swapped, I think, in the midfield, so that might explain why Timmy's up there in P4.
Yeah.
Here comes Ward on, Pencil Man, as someone spun. Oh no, that's just Owens. He's going very slowly.
With 2 leaders there. I think we're going to be going for round
he got a
2.
little bit of
Green Master
sideways there,
gets a bit
Greek.
of a fishtail. Here we go then. Round 2.
Hasn't got DRS.
Let battle to left. Green Master. Oh, right, goes to the inside. Not quite. Thought about it. Again, get a better run. Turn 3, might be able to go to turn 4. No. Green Master holds on for the time being. We still have just over half this race left to go.
Yep, ECR Ricardo's now done both these drive-through penalties. And both Master Berserker and Pomps to the Win came in to have their front wings changed, I believe.
It's been a fairly solid recovery drive from Wade here.
Yeah,
He
P7.
was down in
Oh, that's a good time.
well out of point. Now it's 7. Decent job from Mercedes. Got the 2 Force seniors looking to go at it again very shortly. It's Matt and Penske. They on these 2 and that leg person to each other out in Baku.
Yes.
Yeses with like 2 or 3 laps remaining, costing themselves a very good result. Which they'll want to go on. DRS has been enabled. Go on board with New Zealand right once again. Green Master slacked out! More than slacked out.
What's going on here? Okay, what's going on here? Gold Power's come back in, put the mediums back on, so that Inter's run has not worked.
Not at all. Wait, go with the DRS and New Zealand run. Love to invite Green Master back in, but it doesn't allow me. Got yellows in second 2 and 3. And
Bridge spun.
is Green Master back in? Is Green back in? I think he is.
I think we've got Walden back as well, so. What's happening?
Yeah, Green's back in. So that's good.
This battle's close
Well
for the
done,
race lead.
4 tenths of a second between them. You have lost the battle waiting for, I guess, but got a deal on my looks
Well, Greg's going to have to make one hell of a comeback to get back and get some solid points.
Yeah. I think I know what he's praying for. That's another safety car.
Yeah.
Whether we'll get one or not is another thing. But rain is staying just with DRS, New Zealand right. Now, although these two have time penalties, I just remembered, both of these guys have time penalties. The
Yes.
Green Master was well and truly on for the win. Right until that disconnect.
We got yellows. That's
It's
Matt.
That is round.
Just saved it, I think.
Right, Rain just keeps the DRS, so he'll gain a bit of time.
Swap with the Renault Zombie.
I think. Zombies blasted past.
Timmy now has a 3-second time penalty.
Timmy on the podium again. Oh, it's that man pencil man that come together.
Yeah. Pencil man shortcut turn 1 there.
Coming out the back of the car.
Oh, that's never good.
He's going to lunge on the inside of that like a boxer anyways.
Yes, he does.
Yep, gets moved up. He's in the right has got out of DRS. Right, so Ryan will look to power down a bit more and make sure he gets his victory. Wadey and Penske are now going at it. This will allow Zombie.
Ah, no, it's not. That's the end of that one.
Wadey is back. He's been tagged by the Renault.
Careful with the rejoin. Oh, just hearing Greeks on board. Oh, it sounds horrible.
Yeah, coming out the back of that Williams. That engine is severely overheated as he's rejoined. He's going to get up into the points and run to the class with Ringmaster.
Yeah. You must have that glitch where if you leave or something, I think the AO car must like over rev the engine or something. Then when you rejoin, your engine's pretty much nearly cactus. I think I've seen that somewhere else.
Yeah, I've had it twice actually. On that 2017. Both times around Mexico, funny enough. So,
Oh, nice.
so yeah, it doesn't affect performance at all.
Quite.
Header of it.
I think New Zealand Ryan had it back in Monaco in the ASR days, I think from memory. Oh, here's Zombie on Penske for P4.
DRS act. There goes Zombie. The other team Penske will fight this.
I think Penske may put up a little bit of a fight.
Zombie's
Yes.
got to move up, so
Greeks finally got past Warden.
yep, you're right. Yes, Scholar moved on. Next up will be Islam Man, and then it will be his teammate, Pencil Man.
There's also Wadey's come in as well. I think he's changed his front wing and put another set of soft tyres. Oh, Greek straight away.
There we go. Just
Squeezed him out.
Out of room. Water's going to go for it to the fast right.
Oh, that's difficult.
They made it work. Like left
Nice.
They made it work. Last lane breaker. He's in the right into the pit lane.
And rain. Top two are in. Another set of soft tyres, I think, for both.
So, out of all of them, Timmy is going to lead the race again.
He's back in the lead again. What is going on?
And he will not have to make another pit stop. Zombie does have to make another pit stop. Ryan and Ray come out in 4th and 5th, respectively. Warden's in, Istan Matt's in, Owens is in.
Yeah, Warden had to because that's his, I think, one and only stop. Just stays ahead of the Force India. don't count out Penske as well. He doesn't have to stop either.
No. We all know how Penske fights.
Yeah, he loves it.
He's not going to make it easy. And I don't think anyone will want to make it easy for New Zealand Ryan at this stage, because these guys are going to the end. These are their positions respectively.
Well, as I say that, Ryan's just ranging up to the back of Penske, so it probably won't be too long.
No, it won't be too long, you'd think. Greengrass has gone past Pencil Man.
Oh, Brock very sideways.
A bit of Toko drifting.
Inside.
Get it down the inside.
Is that going to be another curtains there? Breaks in.
Right out that. And Green moves to the pits. Will be a set of soft tyres. Wide and two stop, I wonder. Poms picks up the time penalty. And Zombie's running back to Timmy.
Yeah, that gap's
This race,
closing.
momentarily, as a livens up once again.
Oh, that's close for the lead. Oh, there's contact.
New Zealand Ryan got these two cars to pass. I think he'll have to get a 3-second gap over Zombie as well.
Zombie's in.
No, Zombie dives into the pit lane.
That's one clear.
Okay. They've only got one car to pass, and that's Timmy. And
DRS as well, so that's the fastest lap.
Timmy going defensive. No, he doesn't. He allows Ryan the inside. New Zealand Ryan is going to go into the lead of the Spanish Grand Prix. And there goes another fairy tale result.
Oh, double disaster. Both Renaults have had to come in. Brock's going to have to wait an age here to be stopped. I think Zombie served one of his 5-second stop goes, and I think Brock probably the same thing.
Yeah. Going on. Yeah, we have Berserk and that like person, I think, going to battle very soon.
Yeah, Greek as well.
Will we see Timmy move into the pits actually?
Yeah.
Interesting. Will Timmy dive into the pit lane?
I think he would probably take those mediums to the end of the race. Probably take a risk if he had to, but
I'd say so.
Ryan's just hitting fastest laps in the race now.
Fastest. 26.2. He is flying, and Rain moves into P2.
Yep,
momentarily defensive. Timmy. Brock just stopped, picks up the front penalty.
Here comes Master Berserk on Laggy.
Side by side is turn 1.
Got it.
Down.
Close. What's doing here? Palms to the wind, go for a dive up the inside. Gets position 10. Oh, there's a little bit of contact.
Last tight.
Between him and Palms there, that was a bit awkward.
Very tight between the two of them. And Greek Master just drives straight under.
Yeah. Greek's got much fresher rubber compared to Palms. He's been on those softs for 10 laps, it says. Greek to get in the points, salvage something. Oh, Warden had a shocking run there.
He's had a bit of a tank slapper.
Let's go for it.
Yeah, Green Mass has gone for it. He's gone for
Oh, it's contact. He's around.
Too desperate.
Probably too ambitious there.
And, yeah, he's paid the price. He got it alongside, so maybe good lucky Warden could have given him a bit of room, but it was very ambitious from Greek Master, and he's paid the price for it.
Thompson wins in.
That's probably a chance of a point out the window. It's not going to be good 2 races for Greek Master, and if he's in Ryan, he's going to win it, which he probably will.
Interesting to see as well whether Greek's got front wing damage. I think I saw maybe a little bit of carbon fibre disappear. I could be wrong.
We'll have a look at the front wing. Can't really tell. Yeah, I can't really tell from that angle. Really, I started to sit down, so...
Oh, Master Berserk's got, Master Berserk's got P5. Oh, that's a real good moment there.
Way.
All DRS disabled.
Hello. Good to see. Intermediate. Yeah, we do.
Gold Power's retired.
Get the time penalty.
They've come straight in. He's gone speeding.
Ricardo, Warden, Matt, Ringmaster. Okay. Shaking things up dramatically.
Well, Palms will be ruining it because he just changed onto the super soft tyres and he's literally had to come back. Probably have to come back in and put on the inters.
Oh, that is a real shame.
Just the wrong time. Rain is really drifting here.
Yeah, I was just about to say, these conditions look like they're definitely getting quite a bit more treacherous, I think you can say.
Leaders in.
And there we go, intermediates.
Yep,
It is,
second.
and New Zealand Ryan.
Second place is in as well. Rain is in.
I think everyone's into the pit lane. Timmy.
So Penske, yes we do. Careful there, Penske, don't bin it.
Where, Timmy... see where Penske, maybe Timmy come out in a comparison to a Master Berserk.
Oh, I think Timmy's got a 5-second stop go. That might be holding him up.
Oh, he does. He's lost out. So,
nice ghosting there. I think Penske may have had one as well. Here comes Master Berserk.
So, Berserk gets past Penske, but can't get past Timmy.
Won't be too long because Timmy's on cold tyres. I don't think it'll be too long for the Toro Rosso man.
Yeah, shouldn't be too long. It's going to take its time.
Go for it. Not quite!
Contact! That's not Penske.
Yep, Penske's got
Penske's
both of them.
Position. There we go, Penske. Gets it. And he's into the pony positions.
Timmy, terrible run.
Such a shocking run. Berserk up the inside.
We'll make it clean this time.
There we go. Check penalties very quickly. Penske, no penalty. Berserk, I believe, does have a penalty, and he does. So
Yeah.
after Berserk, we'll have to give by 3 seconds. If he wants this podium position, it's been a long time coming for Berserk, so I'm sure he'll want that position.
Yes, for sure. I think now Ryan's definitely asserting his dominance. He's got 8-second lead over Rain.
Oh, Zombie makes a huge lunge. Pencil man. It's actually a fairly big trade that's forming.
That's close.
Once played in position, we've got Penske obviously a little bit further back to Timmy. Then we have Pencil man and Zombie. Going forward with Michael to go for a lunge. Yes, he does go for a lunge. Penske gives him room. Penske
Fight.
keeps it.
Nice work. Zombie and Pencil
It's pending
man.
for Penske.
That was close.
That's tight.
Oh, he's got it.
Zombie gets it though. And ECR Ricardo, after all this, is going to be
Where did he come from?
to this battle. I don't think his invitation has well and truly been accepted.
Yep.
As he's within second, not that DRS is going to be enabled at this
No,
point.
it's not really going to help.
Yeah, this is the battle to watch. Penske versus Berserk. We've got Timmy, Zombie, Pencilman, and ECR Ricardo. Position. Okay, Couple Circle's going to go for it for a second. No, he thinks better of it. With collision with Timmy, which allows Penske to get this move onto the podium completed. He doesn't get the greatest of runs. It allows Zombie to think about moving into the hairpin. No. ECR
Ricardo and Pencil man. Oh no, there's contact. That was inevitable. Might allow Greek into the points.
Eventually get out of this. Well, the other fields.
Sick engine and all.
Berserk and Penske,
Wallace is close.
Much later. Penske has
He's got
to
it.
yield. Berserk's got it, so he'll now have to plow a 3-second gap. If he's gonna get his podium position.
He's just got to push
Meanwhile,
a little bit.
Still have Timmy and ECR Ricardo. Zombie going at it from P5, although I think Zombie might have it already. Because Timmy has a time penalty, I think.
Yeah, possibly. Let's see. It's a good run here. Oh, is he going to go for it?
Oh. Yeah, he's gone for it. He's got it alongside.
There's traffic. There's traffic in playing a factor in this. Owen's got a 10-second time penalty. Waiting should be showing the blue flags here. Yeah, nice run here for Zombie. Be careful here. There he goes, up the inside.
Breaks much to me. Gets it done. And Warden and Terracardo will be.
That'll be a close one.
Make
Oh,
sure
Timmy!
Timmy gets another time penalty. That might allow. Oh, what? Oh, Warden's just completely hit Terracardo.
I missed that one, just caught the end of it.
Allow.
Oh, he's laggy.
Like the Ringmaster, essentially.
Go back to the front. Ryan is comfortably 12 or nearly 12 seconds clear now of Rain. Then go a bit further back, another 18 odd seconds back to Master Berserk. So
Going with this complete Berserk. Penske is staying, but that's definitely not 3 seconds.
he's holding
Not
on.
yet. And 2 laps. Hold on. Berserk has gained. Find out. Just under 1.5 seconds. So it'll be tight. It's a very tight indeed.
Pence's just got to push and keep that gap within 3 seconds. That's all he needs to do.
Yeah. Because Berserk got past the lap 30. He's had 2 laps. He's gained 1.5 seconds. So the race going. It'll depend. He might just get it. He might just get it.
Oh, he's lost a bit of gap there.
Oh, that's a chunk of time. That's going to allow Berserk to get it, you think.
Only hope now for Penske's probably if he gains time on Master Berserk or whether Berserk makes a mistake during this last lap. We're on the last lap, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, last lap of the race.
14-second gap.
Leading this Grand Prix. He has commanded it really since this comes to had that disconnect. So yeah, second 2.
Brock, it's Brock, he spun. At turn 9.
Ah, it's a shame. Hopefully he can still finish this race. Yeah, second with New Zealand fans for the rest on this lap. He has dominated it since Ringmaster disconnected and take a very long 25 points and will extend his championship lead by a huge, huge margin.
Not over yet because Greg's still got a couple of battles on his
Through the
hands, I
final
think.
couple corners. New Zealand Ryan through the final corner will take a commanding lead in the championship. He wins the Spanish Grand Prix, deservedly so. Finish it just about 17 seconds ahead of his nearest rival, Ray.
That's a nice debut on the wheel.
Yeah, first race on the wheel. P2. Good job for Ray. What about the battle between Berserk and Penske?
I think he's got it. I think Berserk may just have it.
That mistake is going to cost Penske very dear indeed. Warden killed it.
He's got P6.
Talking to from the stewards.
There's a lot of
Ringmaster gets
penalties.
PA at the end. penalties to take into account. Pencilman will finish P12.
Oh, Brock spun again.
And Brock and again. Owens will finish last. And Pops to the win. We'll play. Wait for it. We'll play P13.
Yep, there we go.
And Brock just up. Spinning.
Oh,
again.
there he goes. I think he was close to Pomps to the win. I don't think he collided with Pomps. I think he just got caught up on the wet curb. He was just drifting all the way across the finish line.
The Rock does stuff. In the end, I think for many of these guys, this race can be described as what could have been, because so many of them were in decent points playing positions, but mistakes or just bad luck in general has cost them. But New Zealand Ryan wins in Spain in rather dominating fashion. In the end, I think we were all looking forward to Greek Master and Ryan battle it out for the win, but
Yeah.
it's what it is. New Zealand Ryan has claimed a huge 25 points in the championship, and yeah, he will extend that gap much further. But the plus side for Greek Master and any rule user is, where is it next week? I'm not sure. I think we have to have a break week.
Oh, do we?
Next week. I think. Not too sure. Either next week or the week after, I don't know. But the next race is Monaco, which will definitely favour Greek Master. Greek now being on a wheel, Ryan being on a pad. So
We'll have to wait and see.
Monaco
I think.
might be a chance for Greeks to gain at least 7 points back. But
It's a
yeah,
nice job.
it's not a great day for Greek Master. He's got 4 points out of it, and I feel he might gain a little bit more potentially. Not too sure.
We'll have to
Anyway,
wait and
we'll
see.
get the podium guys in.
It was a nice recovery from Penske. He started 19th and finished in P4. That's a very nice job.
Yeah, very good job from Penske. I think a podium would have made that a bit nicer, but it's P4 for Penske here today in Spain. That mistake, well, if he didn't make that mistake, he might have just been on the podium. Who knows? But we have all the podium guys in, and as ever, I'll let you kick us off, Roscoe.
Yes, I may as well. Hello to you all, gentlemen. Ryan, not a dominating victory for you again this week. You did have a little bit of battling going on with Greek and Rain as well, but yeah, talk us through your race.
Qualifying was quite interesting with everyone deciding to retire in front of me, so didn't get a lap in at the end, but was not expecting the dry tyres, wet track thing. It was fun. Yes, I guess I got a bit fortunate with Greek's disconnect.
Got very lucky there, I must say.
Yeah.
Do you think
My turn,
that,
Pollock.
do you think
Sorry.
you'd have been battling Greek for the rest of the race if it wasn't for his disconnect, or do you think you'd have got past him and led off?
I felt like I had a bit of a pace advantage, to be honest, but it's pretty hard to get past Greek at the best of times, so who knows?
That's very true. He's a tough competitor.
Fair enough. Yeah, last question. Monaco. Obviously, you're on a pad. I think Greek is on a wheel.
Yes.
Is that? I'm guessing that's going to be more damage limitation for you in Monaco.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I don't mind it, despite my input device. So we'll see. It's a bit better on this game, I think, than the last one. So for the pad community.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on another dominating win, and yeah, you've extended that championship lead by quite a margin over your championship rivals. But we'll move on to Rain. P2, first podium this season, I believe.
Yes.
Can't remember where you started actually. Was it outside? Seventh. Okay.
I'm a fucking bottle jug and crashed to the pit lane.
Oh yeah, that's right. We caught that on stream, unfortunately for you.
Yeah, that's right.
I didn't even realise that wall was there. I just fucking died.
But yeah,
Oh, well.
Roscoe told me this was your first race on the wheels, so P2 seems like it's gone well, but
He lied.
what do you think of that race?
He lied.
Oh.
What, you raced on the pad?
I wasn't going to do it in the wet when I hadn't even driven in the wet before. I wasn't going to do a Greek in AOR last season, just take out people. So.
Oh, well, that was a waste of time than
so he's
telling
the
everybody that you're on the wheel this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not that talented.
Oh. Well, I'm disappointed, that's all I can really say.
Ultimate limitless technique.
Yes. I only got it a few days
Fair
ago.
enough.
Give me a break.
Not good enough.
How was your dry pace set on the wheel? How do you think in future races to come will...
Well, I hope to use the wheel by next week. Hopefully. I do work all day, so I try to practice at night, but I just got to feel confident enough to not crash and die and be fast. So I hope to use it
Fair
by
enough.
next week, but I doubt. I'll see.
Roscoe, anything to add?
I think we've pretty much covered on Rain, but I probably want to get to Master Berserk because I think you've upset a lot of Penske fans of maybe getting his first podium in TOR.
Very much so. In the
But
party,
yeah.
it was like, oh, that was a beautiful move, but fuck you.
A nice way of putting it, but other than that, I think you had a bit of a bit of an up and down race for you, but yeah, talk us through it.
Well, I think we can all ignore the fact that safety car, you know, that little scuffle of turn 2, yes. One was like, oh, you know, you should heat up your tyres around turn 2, so I gave it a little guess, and then
Oh yeah.
that's all she wrote. And then on the restart as well, everyone was going about 1 kilometre an hour, and I hit someone for damage, so I pit. Decided to chuck on the mediums, stretch it out for as long as I can. Then passed all those people that had to pit again, and then gained a bit of time back once we had to switch to Inters as well. So it was quite lucky, but quite unfortunate as well. But overall pleased with my pace.
Moving on to next week, Monaco. Thoughts on Monaco?
I have 2 words for you. Casino Square. Or 7 pit
Nice.
stops. Either one.
I thought
Oh
I
yeah,
would not be
true.
reserving.
And maybe a disqualification to top it up.
Yeah, you got
maybe.
disqualified last season, I think, from memory.
Yes.
We'll see.
Well, I made 3 pit stops this race, so 7 at Monaco is entirely possible.
That's
Maybe
very
you can
true.
go on further and go for 8 maybe. We'll see.
We'll see how we go.
We'll see
Try
what
not lose
happens.
a wheel in the process.
We'll see what happens next week then. in Monaco, that should be, well, if Baku's their thing to go by, that should be even more chaotic.
Look out. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. So, I think that's going to cap it off then for Spain. And until next week for Monaco, which will be chaotic as anything. Until then, bye-bye.
See yous.